Hi guys, happy Guldize, which is Cornish for whatever we celebrate here in America, which I don't know and I don't understand. Basically the harvest of the wheat, so yeah, this is just going to be a little bit about, Guldize. It sounds German a little bit, it really honestly does, but I don't think it is. I don't think it has any place in German. Actually, it could be, so this is all about John Barleycorn, etc., so on and so forth, Jimmy, whatever, corn, I don't know what the phrase is, but I've heard numerous different meanings that are pretty, obscene. But, what are you guys planning on doing today? Anything? Anything fun? No, maybe? So yeah, this is a really good time of power, and it's one of the first harvest festivals. So it doesn't feel like, usually it takes place on the first Sunday of August. So this would be August 1st, which is oddly enough a Sunday. And I don't know if I feel really connected to it today. I don't know what I'm harvesting. I guess today I'd be harvesting knowledge that I've learned about pretty much working outside. So that's all it ties into. I mean, literally, when you live on farmland, it literally ties into the seasonal festivals, but not to celebrate, just because of what we harvested, physically, but also spiritually. So it's more spiritual to me than it is a physical harvesting of wheat, because I for one, don't really like wheat. So it's very different. Alright, so now, Guldize, the Feast of Rix is the Cornish celebratory feast associated with the completion of the wheat harvest, and thus the sacrificial harvesting. What did I even write there? Threshing and grinding of the spirit of the field being John Barleycorn, and to some the corn goddess, who resurrects in the form of ale and bread. Sound familiar? It does, because Christianity stole this. Borrowed it is the more proper term, but they actually did steal this. So if you guys can picture just a minute up here that meme of one person writing down their paganism and the other Christianity. The Christianity, they're looking over to see what paganism's doing. There we go. So, dead serious, it's the truth. Now, in Cornwall, there were also observed a number of old feasts around the beginning of harvest, naturally in Morva on the first Sunday of August, commemorating, with much feasting and drinking, a contest of quoit throwing between giants, who are acknowledged to be folk memories of the powerful land deities or spirits. So here the local giant conquers his opponent, ensuring the protection of his land, and marries his daughter, giving the feast ancient themes of battle, death, I don't even know what is that? Sanctity of the land, and fertility. Now later in the month of August, Cornwall sees the once whispered, widespread crying of the neck ceremony, which, like the midsummer bonfires, has been revived on a number of Cornish farms by the Old Cornwall Society. So there's a difference between reviving and reconstructionism. So the culmination of the harvest is marked by the ceremonial cutting of the last standing corn, which becomes the neck and is carried back to the farmhouse. The theme farmhouse is just everywhere, where the bearer of the neck is often doused with a jug of water by the lady of the house, symbolizing the rains needed to nourish the next crop. Interesting. Very interesting. Now the neck is decorated, and sometimes fashioned into a figure or dolly, to contain the spirit of the field and ensure a good harvest for the next year. Now the neck would be given a place of honor at the table and drunk too during the feast. So literally it is the spirit of, Now it would then be hung up in the farmhouse until the next year's harvest was gathered in. If you guys go back and look at pictures of, type in conjuring house on Google Images, and you will see a representation of this corn dolly on the mantelpiece. It's beautiful. Or what was there. I don't know if it's still there or not. No. Okay, so with the creation of a new neck, whereby the old neck would be burnt, buried or fed to the farmer's finest beast. In some cases, the neck would be plowed back into the field on the first Monday to follow Twelfth Night, thus ensuring the continued fertility and productivity of the land. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys do for these types of workings? Anything? Anything exciting? Nothing? That's what I thought, because I don't really celebrate any of these. I mean, I do, but it's still just, it's not something, I mean, sure, I'm grateful for, everything that has been going on, everything that I have, harvested, but I'm just, I don't really care. I don't care about the turning of the seasons. I'm glad that they're here. I'm glad that it happens. But I don't care too much. So I'm not too much in tune. Well, I am very much in tune with what's going on around me, obviously, because we live on a farm, and there is tons of farming crap going on, but it's just an annoyance, literally. So that's just my interpretation, be it, whether you're at home, doing your own thing, or whether you're in Cornwall right now, which they're having a heyday right now. I'm sure, I don't know what time it's over there, would be over there, it's probably pretty early, so I would say that they would probably be doing the dual observance of Christianity, so going to church on Sunday, and then, having their, first harvest, actual witch celebration in Cornwall. So that's the observance of the dual faith right there, which I don't do. I can't. It's just like, it's giving me sharp shooting pains thinking about it. So, alright, but yeah, I mean, it's good, we've harvested some, good friendships, we've mended friendships this year, or this first harvest, so it's a pretty good one. Lots of new information coming in, just all kinds of different stuff. So, it's spiritual growth. That's what I can, attribute, this first harvest to, is, bringing in more spiritual growth. A lot more spiritual growth, and, more positivity. I know. I really, really feel like people see me as a very negative person. I'm not negative. I'm just very honest. So, yeah, that's just pretty much my idea of, whatever people call it these days. Guldize, I don't know what people call it. Llamas, or Imboc. What the hell does that mean? Is that Wiccan or New Age? I don't understand it, but anyway. But yeah, that would probably be, kind of cleaning up and just kind of, getting rid of the old and kind of bringing in and waiting for the new to come in, and then, more, we're not even ready for our, corn to be harvested, so it's like, no, it's not happening yet. So when the corn does get harvested, that is like the beginning for me of what I feel, and then what I feel from the local land spirits would be the start of pretty much today, which is within 2 more months. So yeah, I don't, it doesn't match up, and I know, we know the spirits are not going to, follow our linear calendar and celebrations, because there's no linear in spirit world or the other realms. There's no time, there's no, there's space, but it's different. Time does not exist, and so yeah, I don't think of anything as linear, because it's not. It really isn't. So, but yeah, it's been a pretty good first harvest, I would say, I guess. Alright, now back to, actually, familiars. So there's a little more, a gem I found in here from, actually, pun intended, Gemma Gary. Spirit houses. Now, if you have annoyances and stuff, and you hear rappings like that all night, or if you're having, just like disturbances, like with, pesky, little spirits, here's what you can do. It's a spirit house. So, when such annoyances as strange knockings or other, regular disappearance of random objects become a common household occurrence, mischievous spirit activity is often found to be the likely cause. Not always, but it is, sometimes. So in such situations, exorcism may be quite an overdramatic and unnecessary solution. Yeah. I would say so. And this is not an exorcism in the way that you would think of for the Roman Catholic Church. Now, to stop the mischievous activity of spirits within the home, it is far more sensible to provide them with their own space to occupy and keep them content by constructing a spirit house. There's so many of these things everywhere. I mean, they take up residence in like literally everything that I have, so they're content. Now, the ways in which spirit houses are constructed vary greatly, and will depend upon the witch employed to supply it, and perhaps the perceived nature of the spirits involved. Large glass bottles, ceramic jugs, those beautiful ceramic jugs, oh my god, are very beautiful. Where'd I go? Animal or human skulls, and intricate structures of threads, stretched over a large frame, or wooden cages of flexible woody strands of such things as honeysuckle or willow. Oh, a honeysuckle vine staff would be amazing. Wouldn't that be beautiful? So, these have all been used for the outer shell of spirit houses. Now, the inclusions for the interior of the spirit house can vary as much as the outer shell, with such things as mixed earth, powders, mosses, seeds, snail shells, bones, feathers, tangled threads, hagstones, glass beads, and spanglers being not uncommon. The principal idea behind such inclusions is to provide a private space for containing things that will comfort the spirit, and things that either through their intricacy, beauty, or shiny reflective qualities will provide that spirit with interest, fascination, and fun to keep them occupied. Now, after providing a mischievous or noisy spirit with their own space and inviting them into it, the annoyances may well cease, and now the content spirit may even become a helpful one. So that's just a little snippet into how you can get rid of annoying spirit. And it still falls into the realm of familiars, because you want to throw sometimes your fetch beast out, or your double, to kind of sense around and kind of see what's going on and what spirit, it could possibly be. And then you have a classification, a list of spirits, so it's really interesting. For the classification of spirits, I would definitely say read Nigel Pearson's Treading the Mill. He does, a very detailed classification system with the nature spirits, with, spirits that have never, had walked on the earth, inhuman spirits, which are not evil, like, these movies want you to think. So we have all kinds of those, all kinds. So it's a really good book, and I really recommend it. Alright, let's do some coffee talk. What did I just click on? Oh. It's like really bright. I'm like, wow. Very bright. Alright. So yeah, I can kind of see, in comparison to, this festival, this First Harvest Festival, the heat is coming back. So, we have to deal with that. But yeah, I would say, probably my biggest achievement for the first harvest would probably be the, cultivation of familial love. Cultivation of familial love. And understanding. Why did it just say the site cannot be reached? Yes, it can. I'm like, what? Excuse me? Alright, let's see here. Trying to get to my comments. Gustavo, happy days. I just seen you pop up in my comments. Alright, let's see. I love it at nighttime. I'll be sitting here in the dark, you know, just, and everybody's like, you know, commenting and stuff, and then kaboom, everything lights up. Well, the iPad and everything else lights up. It's funny. I say hi, guys, when I'm in bed if I see it. So yeah, I talk to you guys when I'm just kind of laying there. Oh my god. Alright. I have to ensure it's me again. Oh. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why this keeps doing this. I've actually remembered my password, so I don't know why this is doing this for me. Yeah. This is weird. This is really weird why it keeps doing this. It just keeps telling me, there we go. Alright, I don't get it. Huh. Now I'm telling people that I don't want to edit my videos because they're past 20 minutes. And then I'm getting all of these crazy, stupid, you know, scam emails for, oh, I'm an editor, I'll help you edit. No, you won't help me edit anything. Thank you very much. Gustavo, happy days. Hi, brother. How are you? I hope you're well. Hi, brother. Hex Ogden, so much green, looks beautiful. Over here in Arizona, it's just too brown. Beautiful, but too brown. And it's dust storm season. Oh. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, we get that when they completely do the field, and then they go to plow it for the next season, and it's completely just terrible. Sheila Nagel, hi love. Wish I could sit outside again, but can't because of the poor air quality from Canada's fire. It's not all Canada, trust me, it's not all Canada. California is far worse, and that's what we're getting. Jet streams into the all of the United States. But then we have Canada's fires too, but I mean, that's not their fault, that's nobody's fault. So, I mean, you could wear a mask outside. I would if it got that bad. I probably might have to. Soul of Thorns, I think I love the weather you have. You think? It's bipolar. It's crazy weather. I hate it. Up in Michigan, it's actually kind of windy. It's still kind of cold. I would take the cold over this 70-degree heat any day. Alright. Lady Witch, hi. How are you? Cindy Miller. Santa Muerte on a Harley. Brent Edwards. Lord Welb. Hi. Carole Lacusta, hi. Wow, you guys are watching videos from me way back when. Jay Phoenix, hi my bro, how are you? Beetle Lab 3000, Diane Hannon, I love you. I do. Alexander Hill, Ava Lagasse. I love it when people try to tell me how to spell Beltane, and there's numerous ways to spell it, so, whatever. Susie Civiter, hi. Hello. Aussie Yabo's World. You guys are crazy. I love you guys. Queen of Negativity. J. Anthony W. Al Queen of Life. Kate the Witch. Yuichi. Lisa Oaks. And Mr. Dizzy Bon Clutch and my Sky Sullivan and S. Chloe Flores. I hope you guys are having a great day. So alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm happy whatever you celebrate. First harvest, Guldize, llamas, or whatever it's called, Imboc. I don't know, those words are like giving me a headache. So I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and all my love from Venus all the way back down. And I will, see you guys tomorrow. So be safe, please. And my Kim, I hope you like your book. I really do. I really hope you like your book. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow.